Harley Quinn 824 is a TikToker from Queenstown, Maryland, who originally posted lighthearted content featuring her cat. However, her content shifted on December 19, 2022, after she uploaded footage from her apartment doorbell camera recorded at approximately 2:45 a.m. The video appeared to show her neighbor wearing a black hoodie pulling a luggage cart while carrying what looked like a shovel, along with a large, black bag-shaped object that resembled a body. Concerned by what she saw, she contacted the police and later shared additional footage showing officers arriving at the neighbor's apartment and speaking with them.
It was showing right here.
Going this way.
Yeah. All right. So then I opened the door and he said everything was fine.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all, man. If you need me, I'm downstairs.
Yes, sir.
I got to order some parts, and you'll see me out of my computers.
All right, thank you.
Just call that.
According to her account, the situation escalated after officers allegedly informed the neighbor that she was the one who had called them, which led to reports of the neighbor and others harassing her afterward.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not rolled up in a plastic bag.
Yeah. I'm sure. That's the thing you don't have order with.
Yes, we did.
No. No. Yeah.
In the days that followed, there were claims circulating that the object in the video may have actually been a rolled-up rug rather than a body. Harley stated that police never officially confirmed what was inside the bag, though the neighbor was reportedly arrested on unrelated charges. On December 30th, 2022, she posted a final update saying she had come to believe it was likely a rug, and that the shovel may have contributed to her initial fear and misinterpretation of the scene. Despite this, she said she continued to feel unsafe leaving her apartment due to threats she had received. Even so, some viewers remain unconvinced and still question what was actually captured in the footage. TikTok has strict community guidelines regarding graphic and violent content, including videos that contain gore or real-life injuries. The platform usually removes footage showing excessive blood, mutilation, or graphic depictions of death, especially when the content is intended to shock or disturb viewers. Despite these rules, some users attempt to bypass TikTok's moderation system by editing disturbing videos in ways that make the gore harder for the platform to automatically detect. One of the most common methods used is something known as color inversion. Color inversion is a display setting that reverses the colors shown on a screen, causing light colors to appear dark and dark colors to appear light. For example, a white background may turn black, while black text may appear white. The feature is normally intended as an accessibility option to help reduce eye strain or make screens easier to view in dark environments. However, some users misuse the setting by applying it to graphic videos in an attempt to disguise gore and avoid TikTok's automated detection systems. Special K is a TikToker with over 120,000 followers whose page is mainly focused on discussions about horror movies, disturbing media, and other horror-related topics. Her content often explores controversial films that have built a reputation for being unsettling or heavily debated among horror fans. On April 6, 2026, she uploaded a video explaining a situation involving her childhood best friend, someone she hadn't been in regular contact with for some time. According to her, the friend had been thrifting when they unexpectedly came across a VHS tape labeled Traces of Death, an infamous shockumentary series.
So one of my childhood best friends that I haven't really talked to in a minute reached out to me and told me that her and her boyfriend love to go thrifting and look for VHS tapes, specifically the ones that are the blank tapes that people would record movies or shows on, because she loves to be able to watch the old commercials and all that stuff. So she found one and she sent it to me. She wanted me to have it because it is Traces of Death 1, 2, and 3. Very ominous looking tape. She got home and wanted to watch it, so she played it, and it kind of spooked her. She said that it just seemed so real, and she didn't want it anymore, but she felt bad throwing it away. She didn't want to throw away a VHS tape, and she knows I love horror and spooky shit, so she reached out to me and asked me if I wanted it. Of course, I'm gonna say yes, but I'm curious if it actually is Traces of Death. She said it seemed really realistic. I have all of the Faces of Death on VHS, so this is kind of cool. She also sent me a cute little note and a picture of where she lives now, and it's all snowy. But the question is, should I play it? And if I do, should I update you guys on what's on it? Let me know.
They didn't want to throw it away, so the friend reached out to Special K and offered to send her the tape. For context, Traces of Death is a controversial shockumentary video series that began in 1993 and was distributed by Brain Damage Films. It is known for compiling extremely graphic real-world footage, including accidents, violence, autopsies, disasters, and actual deaths, presented in a documentary-style format. The series has long been criticized for its disturbing content and has even been banned or refused classification in certain regions due to its explicit nature and lack of educational framing. 3 days after her initial post, she uploaded another TikTok update showing a portion of the VHS tape itself.
Here is the moment you've been waiting for. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in and we'll figure out what's on it. If it's really Traces of Death or something else. But yeah, let's find it out. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. So far, looks like Traces of Death. Now, if, it's gonna show some stuff, I'm not gonna be able to show you, what's on here, simply because, well, it's Traces of Death, and if you don't know what that is, then you should probably look it up. But, yeah, seems about right. That's all it is Traces of Death. I thought it was funny that some of y'all thought it was going to be the whole ring thing, but no, it's just Traces of Death, and I can't show you what's on here, so peace. Let's just put it this way: if you've been to the Museum of Death, you'll know the photos and stuff that they have hung up in there and all that. Pretty much what's on here. If you've been to the one in New Orleans, they have the little theater room where it shows a video. More likely this is what they're showing. I mean, yeah, not for the faint of heart. Again, Faces of Death has been debunked to be fake. I read an article saying Traces of Death is real, real footage, I don't know, but yeah.
In the clip, she only displays the beginning of the recording, which includes a warning screen stating that the content is not suitable for children and emphasizing that the footage contains real events rather than reenactments. This detail led her to conclude that the VHS her friend had discovered was an authentic copy of the original Traces of Death release, further adding to the shock and curiosity surrounding the find.